Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, accompanied by Queen Taylor, and we've switched things up a lot. It all happened because I was trying to screw around with the camera.
I screwed up.
To make it more, better, and I made it worse. I screwed up the whole thing. I wanted to quit YouTube because I hate this.
It's true. It's very dramatic.
Very dramatic, and I just wanted the screen because right now we're looking at a monitor, a freaking computer monitor, and we have to kind of look down at it, and it's just unnatural. It's unnatural to look at a screen like this. I want to be able to look face forward, but I can't because of the camera.
Again with the dramatics.
I can't because of the camera, so now I have to freaking look down. It sucks.
It's more work on your eyes.
Yes, that's why I've been telling you this whole time.
Yes, I know you have.
Yeah, it's more work on the eyes. But anyways, we're also trying something new with the positions. So me and Taylor have switched seats, literally. And hopefully this works out well. All right, so maybe we're going to do just one reaction with the swapping of the seats. But let us know down in the comments what you guys think. We have not done Lee Evans since the first time we heard of him when he was talking about the wife. And we got a lot of recommendations, and When the Car Breaks Down is another one. And we thought, it's been a while since we've done Lee. Let's go ahead. We don't really have anything to do. So, guys, let's hop on over and let's watch Lee Evans for the second time.
Yeah, I'm very uncomfortable. It's weird.
When you ever broke down and been towed by somebody? Fuck, they don't like you overtaking, do they? You come on the outside like a water skier like that. Watch them shit their pants. But I think the worst one of all, and I swear this, is bump starting the car with your wife when you've broken down. Because I know women
Bump
can
start
push.
the car.
Because I've fucking seen you. Push chairs and trolleys and stuff like that. So when we've broken down and we asked you, why do you go to the back of the car and go like that? I can't. My shoes don't sleep pain. I forgot my shoes on. All right, then you steer off, fucking push. And you go to the back of the car and you push. You go like that. You go, what the fuck? What the? You still got the fucking handbrake on.
Yes.
Well, you left it like that. Anyway, I thought it was an air freshener. No, because when I take it off, the smell of burning goes away.
What?
Just drive the fucking car up. And you go to the back. And when you get it rolling, that's the best bit. You kind of go, yeah. Now, love, now.
Crank it.
They don't know what now means. Because we never run them past the bump stop procedure. She's in the car like that, yeah. Now, love, yeah.
We're driving.
There's like this much hill left, Now you go! She's lit a fag, right? She's got the radio on, she's got the window on, she's pulled into the fucking fast lane. She thinks I'm pushing her home. Isn't he lovely? Isn't he gorgeous? Come on, monkey boy! GBG! Nightmare.
Oh, this is good. How to not look like a murderer.
The best bit is when you get it going. You get it going, you kind of go... She fucks off.
Pump the gas.
I don't want to stop the car. Case we can't get it going again. You're gonna have to jump through the window. Jump through the window, okay. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Yeah. Fuck. Open the fucking window.
Jump through it.
Yeah. Fuck. The other one. Yeah. Fuck, wrong car.
Oh, that was funny. Have you ever been in a position where you needed to bump start a car?
Yeah, actually, I have.
Were you the pusher or were you the...
I was the pusher.
No way.
Yeah, in snow, actually.
Wow. We were trying to get that happening for... We were mud bogging, so the truck was stuck in a mud pit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys know about mud bogging, but let me tell you, it sucks. So I had my fingers on this guy's bumper and I was trying to push. Well, when they got it going, my fingers got caught and they just dragged me along and I just held on and it cut open my fingers.
Oh, geez.
Because it was one of those like aluminum bumpers. It was like an older car. So like, it's just aluminum. I don't know. It was dumb. It was dumb. I was a kid.
Sounds about right.
But in the first video that we've done of Lee, you mentioned that he looked familiar and that he was also a part of a movie and you couldn't get it.
Mm-hmm. I later realized, I was like, oh, it was Titanic. And a couple hours later, I was like, oh my God.
Oh
it
my
was the stupidest thing ever. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. But what's funny about it, The Fifth Element.
It was the Fifth
What's
Element,
funny about it is I didn't realize that he was also an actor. So I didn't know it was actually Lee Evans. I thought it was just a guy that looked a lot like him. And then so when somebody in the comments mentioned The Fifth Element, but he's who I was thinking of. I just didn't realize the entire time it was him. I thought it was an actor that looked a lot like him. And there was a comment that said he was in The Fifth Element. And I was like, oh, it's actually him.
Yeah, I think
not just a guy that looks a lot like him.
We Googled The Fifth Element, looked in the cast, and I think he was a part of it. And it was just like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was really good. I really enjoyed this skit from him because, again, I think everybody can relate to something like that.
Yeah.
And it was funny as hell.
He's definitely a very relatable comedian, which I think makes stuff typically funnier.
I think his delivery, though, if you can get past the sweating profusely, which I'm not going to lie, like it's tough. It's tough. But once you get past it, there's some gold there. There's some comedy gold in there. But yeah, I like that. That was actually a short chunk, just a bit. And I really liked having Lee Evans in like kind of, you know, just a digestible amount. So it was good. I think he's growing on me, you guys. I like that one a lot.
Sometimes we watch comedy skits that are just a little too long for one sitting, or particularly if it's about the same thing. Like his first one, I think if that would have been chunked into 2 videos, it would have been maybe a little bit better for us. That was our first introduction to him. And it was, 16 minutes of the same topic. Yeah. So I think having that maybe chunked into 2 separate videos would have been better. So this was perfect that it was, and this could have gone on longer too, because this was very short, but having it not be 16 minutes on the same thing, I think definitely makes it more digestible. Yeah. This was funny though.
This was good. I really enjoyed this one. So you guys leave down in the comments. What do you think of the Switch for one? And we're probably going to go back to it. It doesn't matter. But let us know down in the comments what you think of Lee Evans and what did you think of this skit. And you got anything else? All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. That's our time, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.